Hey guys, this is Tyler. I'm going to show you today how to simply and effectively remove an ant colony that has kind of infested your home. And this same method goes for exterior as well, so interior or exterior. So let me flip the camera around to show you the problem I have. And then first off, I am in my laundry room. I have a little pantry shelving unit here, and you can see my washer and dryer. So let me flip the camera around. Alright, so here is my ant infestation. And I had a cart here that had some snacks and cookies. They got into those. And so I ran out of bait treatment. So I decided to put the cookies right here, because I wanted them to stay isolated in one area. I didn't want them to go all over the pantry and anything. So that's a lot of ants, as you can see, and they are going to town on those cookies. So zooming back, they go all the way up, all the way across the ceiling, over, down, along the base here, and then they go down. See if you can see where my washer hookups to. So that's the issue that we got. Alright, so this product I highly recommend to anybody that's having ant issues. It's Taro liquid ant bait gel. So this one comes with 6. This is like around $5 at Home Depot and Lowe's. So it comes in, you got 6 of these. It's got all this gel in there that they love. So snap one off, and then you just get some scissors, cut off the top. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a Q-tip and just get a little bit on the outside. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I got it on the Q-tip. I'm going to put it on the outside of the opening, but I'm going to put this particular bait station right up here, right where they're meeting up on the top of the shelf. And I'm going to put another one, a second one, up on this other part, and I'll show you here in a moment. And there's no problem if you have leftover solution after the colony has died off, because you can definitely use this for a different place where there's ants. Okay, so this is the first location. So soon enough they will notice the bait station, and if not, if I need to move it, I can. But I'm trying to intercept them along their path. So then that's working quite effectively. I went ahead and used the Q-tip. I drew a little bit on the wall there. In fact, I'm going to do the same over here. Alright, so this is the first station. I did the same. Took the Q-tip, drew a line with it. And I also put the Taro bait station running along the wall so that they would climb on top of it. So soon enough, they should find that and start eating. Alright, so the whole point is for these bait stations to interrupt the flow the kind of the traffic flow of their line they have going on. And so what the point is of this type of bait station is it's going to take the food, they're viewing it as food, bait. They're going to take the bait, which is poisonous, obviously, take it ultimately to the queen and kill the whole colony. So this is it's a little bit slower of a process. It may take a couple days to fully for all this to fully die down and for it to get to the queen. It's not like a fast-acting pesticide, but this is ultimately what you want to do, especially if you have a colony of ants as large as this one. That's probably inside this wall, you know, where you can't get to. So this is how the ants bring the pesticide or the bait to the queen. So I'm going to check on this every little bit. I'll give little updates for you to see. So I hope you all enjoy. Alright, so this is after 30 minutes since I set the bait traps. You can see still quite a bit of movement happening, but we are gaining some traction. They are all filled up. See if I can show you. You can see all the ants lining up. Definitely going after that bait. And this one, also you can see ants all. Alright, I'm gonna go take that out. So now I remove that food. Now they got the 2 food stations that they'd actually need. Alright, here's an update after 3 hours. I had to remove some of the crumbs. They were still attracting the ants, but you can tell that it has died down a little bit. It is thinning, but definitely still present. And you can tell they're all over that. They're all in there. And again, they are all over that, so hopefully that'll take away more of the attention as time goes on, and they'll stop going down to nothing, because there's nothing here. Maybe there's minor crumbs. There could be minor crumbs there, but it's mostly all cleaned up. Hey guys, I am updating you again. It's been 9 hours since I put out the taro bait stations, so let's take a look. So a lot slower. It's definitely thinned out a good bit. You can see the bait stations are jam-packed. All you see is black ants in there. So they're definitely getting it. And again, just with time, with the next day or so, they're gonna bring all that poison back to the colony and bring it to the queen and gonna kill out the colony. So we'll keep an eye on this and see how it progresses. Alright, it's the morning after. You can see the light is out, and there's very minimal ant trail, as you can see. So it's definitely thinned up, and we still got busy ants on both of these. It's just a matter of time before they die down. Alright guys, so it's been 24 hours since I set out the taro bait stations. I want to give you another update. So not much activity going on. There's practically no trail, but there is a little bit. There's a little bit going on, not much. Alright, so the taro bait station is jam-packed. A lot of them are getting action. And then we got this one. Same thing. So you can actually start to see that the trail is thinning out. So that's a good sign. So it's looking good. We'll check again tomorrow and see what the activity level is, and soon enough I think you'll see that the trail is going to dissipate. Alright, it's been 44 hours since I laid out the taro bait stations, and you can see there's maybe like 1 or 2 alive ants. Most of those are dead. See a couple. The trail is not existent anymore. The bait stations, they're full of ants, and I'm not even sure they're even alive anymore. I mean, I know a lot of the bait was taken back to the colony, but I think a lot of them actually died in the bait station itself. So very little movement. Every now and then I get 1 or 2 ants coming up from there. The colony has been, from what I can tell, pretty much eradicated, but there's still some remnants, so we're going to give it a little longer before we are confident saying that the colony has died off. But I feel confident in saying that the poison, the pesticide, has gotten into the colony, hopefully by now into where the queen is, so that the whole colony will die off with the queen. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and stay tuned because my next video is going to show what to do now that you've taken control back of your home and you've killed off a colony within the home. What to do to the perimeter of your home, both interior and exterior, so that you prevent insects and ants to getting inside your home. So that's going to be the next video. Stay tuned for that. Hope you all appreciated this and could find this helpful. And yeah, I appreciate you watching. This is Tyler. I am a handyman for the average man. Take care. Bye.